And we're in the building, Know It All Nation. Thanks for tapping in to our Monday night NBA Weekly podcast. I'm here with the fellas per usual. We just going live on the Know It All's channel tonight. So your boy Tate is here with the homies from also Fans First Sports Network, representing the Detroit Pistons post game podcast. My boy B False in the building, 313 in the house. What up, B False? How you doing, man?
Not much, man. I can't complain.
Everything good? I mean,
Yes,
man,
sir.
y'all cats be short, man. I be giving y'all a chance to say what's up, how the week gone. Nobody takes advantage of the opportunity to have the whole platform. But I do got one guy I can count on, my boy Ricky Swade, with Frustrated Chicago sports fan, representing the Bulls with his boy Zeke. Also, they here represent sports, life, and hip hop. Great follow them. Check out those different things. Yeah, but Rick, what's up with you, man? Let me count the words you say, man. I know you got something to say.
Waiting in line for these Hove tickets, man. I'm counting pennies. I might pick up another job, pick up another shift. You know what I'm saying? You know, Hove, let a brother in for the discount. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, he went from selling out the Garden to selling out Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, man. But yeah, everything cool, man. I'm looking at 313 zone, A Cup Junior, looking like looking real nice.
I was gonna bring that up, but nah, y'all boy bought out too. Shout out to Jeremiah's Fears.
Yeah.
Okay. 15 and 15, something like that.
He from Rockford or something, man.
Yeah, no, he from Joliet.
Joliet, that's what it is.
It's close enough.
Yeah,
man.
They don't play that. They don't play that out there.
No, we don't.
Hey, man, he didn't go to Chicago at all.
Nah, Joliet cat.
Joliet Joker.
Probably got fam out there.
Yeah, he probably got fam in the city. You know?
Got to.
I bet he was probably giving cats the business on whatever playgrounds y'all wrecking on.
Yeah.
Well, it got real quiet then. Let me see. I'm just, okay, Joliet. I knew y'all knew that. I just thought it had a high school listed. Oh no, that's his brother. His brother already in the league. Little bro already in the league.
Yeah, little bro already in the league.
Oh, he's older?
Yeah.
He looked. I mean, the oldest look young as hell.
Yeah. But the younger kid look young too. But
yeah.
And my man, I know of little words. My boy Zeke in the house. Zeke, what's happening, man?
Nothing much, man.
Oh, word.
See, just a salute.
I was about to give him my soliloquy. About 3 weeks left in the regular season, ready for the playoffs, man. Maybe the Bulls could make a final push. You know what I'm saying?
For that play-in. Nah, that's over.
Man, y'all frustrated Chicago sports fan founder always seem to tap in at the time that we doing the show, but don't never tap in on the show no more. I guess he said, I'm done with that NBA work. But man, baseball starts this week. We talked about and put out a new show potential talking about baseball, but of course, y'all out there, OGs know how young fellas do, man. You got to stay on these guys.
Need a date, man. Just need a date, man.
The date is baseball grade start on Wednesday.
Hey, man, Joker's looking at NCAA. You got NBA. I mean, man, so much. You got Hove tickets you trying to buy. I mean, it's only so much your brain can handle right now.
That is true, Rick. I won't hold it against you, man. I won't hold it against you. But yeah, man. I know Joliet ain't close, Pay. Go on, get out of here, man.
See,
Joker.
He gonna let it be known,
right.
Yeah. He got in his feelings about that because it's the crib. I get it. But yeah, man. So, man, we're gonna talk about this week in the NBA. March Madness has been crazy thus far, though. I feel like we owe that a small shout out anyway. We down to the Sweet 16. The Big Ten, UCLA lost last night. They could have had 7. They got 6 out of 16 teams in the Sweet 16.
I mean, when you have 17 teams in the conference, I would hope.
Is it 17 teams?
It's something crazy. It's not the Big 10. It's not Big 11. Think about it. They got UCLA and USC and all that. It's too much.
But it's super conference. I mean, I bet the SEC got about the same amount.
Yeah, they probably do. But no Big 10 team has won the NCAA since, and this is Tate. This is your wheelhouse. 2000 Michigan State with Steve Cleaves and the
Flintstones.
Flintstones.
Yeah, Tom Izzo. Last I brought that up last night because Joker was talking about Tom Izzo is a great coach, and I think he is a great coach, right? He is.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about some of the coaches need to be fired, and my person I was talking to was talking about Izzo just won chips. I said, man, last time Izzo won a chip was 2000. I said Izzo like the Mike Tomlin of coaching college basketball.
But he's somebody whose job is solidified to he calls a quiz. You can't fire Izzo.
Well, that was the same thing with Tomlin. He stepped down. Yeah, but you can't fire Izzo. But they talking about getting rid of Herbert Davis' ass.
Izzo getting a statue, B-Falls? I know that. Oh,
yeah.
For sure. Okay.
Right next to Magic.
Damn, Izzo going to be up there next to Magic?
I mean...
No, I get it. Yeah.
That team has been solidified as a tournament.
That's a blue blood.
They beat Zion and Barrett that one year. He always get them boys ready. He don't be getting the top prospects no more. So.
Yeah, and they send them to the league. They send them jokers to the league. He got a little NBA.
No one and dones either though. He don't even want y'all. If you
Zebo was one and done though.
Well, he did a couple like Jaren Jackson, I think was, but look at Draymond Green, the career he didn't carve. Like he was a second round pick, I want to say.
Yeah, he was.
He was pick 35 in the second round of the 2012 draft, something like that.
The Bulls, right?
No, the Bulls skipped. No, they could have had him. They could have had him. They skipped him.
I think Tibbs was saying he should have drafted him or something.
That's probably part of the reason Mark Jackson got fired because he wasn't playing Draymond Green. They brought in Steve Kerr. Kerr found a role for him, and Draymond found arguably a Hall of Fame career just latching on to the right team, averaging 8 and 5 and 4. You know what I mean?
Latching on like a tick.
Draymond right there.
Can't get him off.
But yeah, man. So March Madness. So all right, I know Rick, Arizona. I know. I saw you in the Slack chat, kind of flexing early against St. Mary's or who the hell y'all playing?
Utah State.
Yeah,
Utah State. Yeah, Sam Merrill's alone. He got a statue at Utah State. He getting one.
Sam Merrill. Oh my God.
Sam Merrill got a statue at
Utah State.
He looked like he go to.
I don't know about stats.
How you look when you go to Utah State, B-Falls?
Man, he look just like Kevin Huerter.
Kevin Huerter went to Maryland.
Yeah. I get that. I'm just saying that's the Doogie Howser look.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I see.
Let me stop before I get canceled. Y'all bring that out of me.
Whoa, big pause. For the culture. But yeah, we last week we had what? Doogie Howser, who was my other? Oh, Screech. Yeah, Screech.
Yeah.
Nah, so with that being said right there, Doogie Howser and Screech, I at least got to give Sam Merrill Zach Morris, though.
You're making him too cool now. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, the look, though. He the best shooter of all of them and defender, too. He's Zach. He lead that bunch.
Herder might be up there with. I ain't never heard of Sam Merrill standing in front of nobody now.
Them guys, though, that line.
Amongst that line. All right.
That line.
I guess I'll concede to that.
Yeah, not many lines, but that line. But no, I believed in Herder a lot coming out of Maryland, man, because this local kid was playing and hitting threes. I mean, because my director at the time at work, he was a Maryland alum and name drop, cool with Kevin Plank and stuff. He used to come by the office and stuff. Y'all know Kevin Plank?
No.
Before my time.
He a director for U of A or something? Under Armour? Yeah. I was gonna say.
There you go.
Under Armour guy.
Owner, CEO.
Autumn Nike boxes, but he got the Under Armour right up under there.
There's a footrest, right?
That's what it is.
It's actually holding my chair mat down so it don't kink up and stuff.
No,
but yeah,
he rigged it.
Right. But nah, man. But no, Herder was a baller like that. Though. I thought he was going. And he's made to the NBA. He's had a decent career. I mean,
He's been around for like what 8 years now.
Yeah, he's been around a minute. He ain't going nowhere.
Right.
He just got to go to the bench during the playoffs in the fourth quarter. But great shooter. Yeah, I like Herder. Nothing against Herder. But fellas, we're gonna tap in. Oh, now I want to know everybody pick. Rick, I know you got Arizona. Zeke, who you got winning the tournament? Is your team still alive, or have your team already been upset?
Don't really matter.
So they
Must be
out
Florida.
already. It must be Florida, yeah.
I didn't even do a bracket this year. I usually do a bracket. I didn't even do one this year.
Okay, yeah. I see. I only do one bracket. I don't believe it on Joe. On this bracket, I did this.
I hate that.
You know what I mean? Like Joker brag about their best bracket.
If you can maximize your opportunity to make some bread, I get it, but it is kind of annoying to do it. To have to root this way and that way. Like,
yeah, it is, man. It is.
My Final Four is still intact right now.
Who you pick, B-Falls?
I got Duke winning it all, which I'm reluctantly to do that, but I got Duke and Houston on one side.
I got Duke and Houston.
And then I got Arizona and Michigan.
I got Michigan. I think I had Arizona losing to who would Arizona play as we go forward?
They play Arkansas.
But after, I think I got them beat Arkansas.
Purdue.
I might have losing to Purdue. Them bigs and the Brendan Smith, Big Ten bias. You know.
That usually burns me, but yeah, I feel the Big Ten.
No,
bias.
are they in the same size as Michigan State? I might got Michigan State going to Final Four.
See, I would like to say I did that, but I guess I got UConn beating them.
I got Michigan State. I'm not Michigan State in the Final Four.
State looks shaky all year. They look good now, but they look shaky all year.
Yeah,
trust me, I didn't want Michigan to. I didn't like having Michigan going further than them either. But shit,
hey, Michigan nice if they can hit some shots defensively and the big fella. I was gonna just say the big fellas work better, and the big fellas they have along with the boy with the German name that's a brother,
yeah, Landenberg or whatever his name.
Yeah, dude, the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So, and shout out to the trader, the boy that switched from Ohio State to Michigan. We forget your name now. Yeah, the guard.
I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah, who the guard? Like number 12, little skinny dude.
I don't really watch them like that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we kind of lost our Michigan flavor since June ain't been back in a minute. But
see, June would have had that on
us. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and take our first break and come back and get started and talk about what's going on around the association. So if you're watching on YouTube, stay with us. You're not going anywhere. If you listen on audio, take a pause for the calls. We have to hear a few words from our partners and advertisers, and we will be right back after this. Thanks for tapping in NBA Weekly, Central Division Showdown.
In here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
And we are back on the NBA Weekly Central Division Showdown. One of three teams represented. We're going to talk about the entire NBA. But first, we're going to go into the Central Division aspect of it. We'll pull up the standings. We can take a look at the standings. Then we'll go over the Bulls, the Pistons, and the Cavs week this past week. We'll go from there as far as the standings go. Let's pull the standings up, take a look, see where everybody stands right now. Right now, the Pistons are still on top of the East with a nice, comfortable lead with 12 games to play for them. They're playing right now, playing the Lakers. We got the Celtics in second. Knicks are in third, tied in the win column with the Celtics. I believe the Celtics probably got that tiebreaker too. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think they do. The Cavs 44-27 in fourth, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Raptors, Hawks, 76ers, and Magic, with the Heat and Hornets currently the last two teams in the playoffs. The Bucks and Bulls, yeah, they're not at the bottom, but they're also probably outside of play-in range, which is a different place than the Bulls are used to be. I mean, they're used to being in the neighborhood of that play-in game, and this year they're not. So, Zeke, Rick, what's going on with the Bulls? What went on this week, and just what's up? I remember at one time this season, early in the season, first place, 6-0 start. I mean, Big Four. Like, man, we had a lot of buzz going on.
That was a long time ago, man.
When you think about the NBA contract, it was like football season was still early even then, so it was a long time ago.
That was years ago, man.
So yeah, let's go ahead and review their week. I'll pull up because you know my boy Rick, I'm always my production bag. So I got a little graphic for y'all. You don't even got to look at your phone.
Oh, okay.
It's right there. Yeah, since we met last week, y'all played the Grizzlies, the Raptors, the Cavs, and you're playing the Rockets here right now. You should just tipped off, or you're ready to tip off shortly. So what's up, fellas, with your week and what's ahead?
Yeah, we went 1-2. We beat Memphis.
You smashed Memphis.
Yeah, we did. Buzelis had 29. We had 7 in double figures. Giddey with another triple-double. Light work. Memphis ain't really playing nobody either.
Yeah, they're tanking.
They're clearly tanking. They had 4 or 5. They had 6 in double figures with Cedric Coward leading them in scoring with 17. Buzelis led us with 29. Good game from him. 22 shot attempts. I like that. 13 3-point attempts. He made 5, but if you make 5, I guess that's okay. It's still a lot of 3-point attempts from him.
This was the Taj Gibson revenge game too. Taj Gibson came back to the UC
and gave us 2 and 2.
40. Taj is like 40. Yeah, 40 years old. That Joker's still getting a paycheck. So
yeah, still getting them checks. Nothing much else to speak on in that game.
Oh, Pat Williams gave us 9 points, 3 of 7.
From 3, all 3-pointers?
No, 3 of 6 from 3-point, 50%. So 20 minutes, banged out 9 points. No Diddy.
Yeah.
Is Pat Williams a potential candidate for the he with us, or as it's called on the Tate's hostess version, sit your ass down?
He might be a season-long
candidate.
Yeah. Consistency.
Right, yeah. He is consistent in that.
Yeah.
Boy Dillingham dropped 15 points too.
Shout out to Pat Williams.
Rain dance! Let it rain! Let it rain! Ice man! Man, sit your ass down.
Don't understand it, man.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, the Rockets tonight. Is it at the crib or is it in Houston?
No, it's at the crib.
Yeah, I think that's at home.
Okay. I mean,
yeah. The Raptors game, we lost that. That was a beatdown. What I'm noticing during this home stretch is that it is a lot of empty seats at the United Center. Like fans are starting to not show. I mean, the people are disgusted, so they're not showing up to games, and if they do, they got the typical bags over their head. So,
We're still 4th in attendance.
Yeah, it's usually 1, but
yeah, we be leading the league in attendance, even though we're going.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we 4th right now. Hawks is number 1 actually.
But you know what it is, B. Foster, is the Bulls. They
wait, did I put this in the right order? Hold on.
They pretty much are selling to people that we still got the yesteryear Bulls of Jordan and Scottie. So they sell that to. They still sell that.
Oh,
to
that
you.
was a long.
Yeah, and they still hold on to that. So
because those seats probably aren't cheap either. Like
they're not. So they still have like a Scottie Pippen night or a Ring of Honor or Derrick Rose night. So they try to pull you in and pull the nostalgia aspect of it and get people to come up.
It helps that y'all usually aren't really, really bad. Y'all are always hanging on to
the plan.
Actually, as far as total attendance, Bulls are number one, 744,000.
like the bodies in the building or whatever.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
As far as 2020, yeah, I didn't put the chart in the right order. My bad.
That's Bulls culture right there.
Oh, take it easy, before
number 2 is the Heat culture.
Oh, see, that checks out then.
And the last game we played of the weekend, we had a break. After that, we played Tate's Cavs Corner Boys, and they James Harden destroyed us, 36-7-9. Our leading scorer was Tyus Jones, 24-3, 20 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. So yeah. But the main takeaway for the Bulls week is that people aren't showing up to the games.
Oh, forgot.
So, but still number one in attendance.
Yeah.
So no, I certainly appreciate Zeke. Zeke always will get down to the facts of it all, boy. He like that quick research guy, man. I can appreciate that. You know what I mean? And then Rick come in with some extra facts. So I mean, I really appreciate having y'all. It's a good look, good information you're sharing on the pod. So yeah, shout out to Sports Life Hip Hop Frustrated Chicago. Got some good,
we also played
on-air personalities.
We also played the Raptors. We lost by 30. So. That was a Yuki game.
Oh, some nights it be like that out of the club. Some nights you do the smash, and some nights you get smashed, depending on what's going on. Y'all smashed the night before because y'all killed. Who I say y'all killed? Memphis. Then you play Toronto. I'm old enough to remember when the Memphis Grizzlies and Toronto Raptors was expansion teams. We about to go through expansion again.
Yeah.
Master P.
Wait, what's Master
P? He got a contract with him, didn't he?
He tried out for Toronto. Yeah.
Oh. His son played for the Houston, right?
Correct.
Mercy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He does. I'm like, Lil Romeo?
Lil Romeo probably about your age.
He is about my age.
Yeah, his eligibility is over.
Yeah, big time.
But yeah,
he played with DeRozan, matter of fact.
Yeah.
With DeRozan?
Yeah,
Master P did.
Him and Romeo played at USC. It was tight.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he got on the team for real. Like DeRozan was like, "You got to bring my dog."
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because Romeo,
I didn't know that.
I don't think
he wasn't. He was okay. But
he was alright. But DeRozan,
you could do that if y'all. Hey, bring my dog on.
He's from Southern California.
Yeah.
So they wasn't letting that away. Like DeRozan could have went anywhere.
I get that. I'm not denying it. I'm disputing because I don't know, but I would have thought Master P has something to do with it.
Nah, it was DeRozan.
Master P is the reason why he even knows DeRozan.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because of the paper, but he's stuck in the
played
trenches
on
at NO.
Master P team before that, I think.
Probably.
Yeah,
because Snoop's son played football at USC. They like rappers, kids.
Right. Okay, you're right. Yeah, USC. They used to be something, man.
Yeah. I mean, even y'all might not know, even back before Reggie Bush, them boys.
If you were a high recruit like that, you could just say, "Hey, I ain't coming unless you bring." What if your boy can't play at all?
But we talking about back at the roster. He didn't play it.
That
last
you can still get him on the team if you're good enough.
Yeah.
Hey, if you super good, you get your dad a coaching spot on the team.
Facts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The walk-ons that look like they IT player, IT guys and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, the duffel bag carriers.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So all right. So the Bulls Rockets tonight. The Bulls. So we saw, I believe, 2 of the top 3 to 4 draft picks play and out already. They getting ready for the combine in DeBansta and Peterson.
Yeah.
The boys out. Would y'all say they 2 of the top 4 picks for sure?
For sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
DeBansta got to check with his mama though, see if he can go in the NBA.
He do? Because he's
Yeah.
17.
That's what. No, he says I have to check in with my mom, see if I can go to the NBA. That's what he said. End of quote.
Oh, I ain't
He
mad
made
at
$8
that.
million this year, so no rush.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, but that slot for the first or second pick gonna be more than $8 million though. And
Yeah.
the faster you do that, the faster you get to that second contract.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
Peterson talking about he might stay too, right?
He not staying.
He said that, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he just talked.
his heart was barely in it this year.
Yeah. Exactly.
Come on.
He looked like he didn't care this year at all. Like.
Oh,
Hey, Kansas wouldn't have him back.
No, I wouldn't say all that.
Bill Self don't want to deal with that. And then he could go transfer. He can go anywhere he want. But
That's
Bill
why he
Self
would never
might
go.
not.
That's why he would never go to state. Izzo not playing.
Oh
that
yeah,
bull
no,
crap.
Izzo ain't going for that. Well, I didn't see what you did to my boy Bill Self. Another legend with 1 ring, 1 chip,
Well,
like me,
like me.
talking in Izzo voice.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh,
But
Self
yeah,
got
man.
2? He might got 2. I'm sorry.
No, Self might have to.
I think he got 2. Yeah.
Zeke, come on, man.
I think Bill Self got 2 titles. 2
Hey,
NCAA.
but
One
look,
with Mario Chalmers.
look at the legends still in it, man. You got Patino in it. You got Izzo in it.
Right.
You got Calipari in it. I mean, you got legendary coaches still alive, man.
You know what? Hurley is young, but he legendary too.
Yeah, for his rants and
early
shit.
legend. Yeah.
Yeah,
His brother on the unemployment line, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 08 and 2022.
Bill Self.
Bill Self.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, wait. He been there that long? Because he ain't get in Illinois. He wasn't even the coach when they at Illinois. That
He
was
coached D. Brown and them, or was that a different time?
nah, the one dude that used to wear the orange jacket all the time, coach when they
2003 was Illinois.
Yeah, he was there in 2000, 2003.
Oh, this is all Kansas. 08 and 22.
Man.
He's been in Kansas since 03.
Oh wow. Yeah,
wow, when was he in Illinois then?
2000.
Yeah, 2000 to 03.
See, so
And
that
then
probably,
the dude that replaced him is a dude that took the boxing dude, the light skinned point guard. What's his name?
you talking about Darren Williams?
Aaron Williams. Thank you, before.
You
Yeah.
said the boxing dude. Why did you say that first?
I mean, he did box.
He did box. Yeah.
Bro, that's what you thought of first?
I couldn't think of his name. I'm trying. I know he.
saying,
I know
remember
he
Nate
played
Robinson
for Illinois.
fought,
I know he played for Utah. The light skinned boxing. He boxed though.
light
Yeah.
skinned boxer.
Yeah,
It's like saying Nate Robinson because he got knocked out by a dude.
Not the slam dunk. Right. Not slam dunk, Nate Robinson.
Right.
He got knocked out.
The boxer. All right, my bad.
I couldn't think of D. Will though. But yeah,
You like
all
your
right,
cut?
Foss.
Got the slick
Okay.
hair and all that.
I haven't heard that specifically about him, but I get the generalization. I get the stereotypical.
Now I'm
generalization.
profiling. All right. My bad.
Yeah, you get all kind of bad PC when you hanging around us on Monday night.
Yeah, it's over with. I be talking my shit. And I'm ready.
No.
Yeah.
No cancel culture on Foss.
No. Hope
So,
not.
Foss, all right. Well, since you talking, don't stop. Tell us about the Pistons week, man.
Well, last week was a clean week outside of the injury, which if you're watching the graphic, you can kind of see it. But 3-0 on the week. We eclipsed 50 wins. We're 51-19 currently. We started the week out with a couple clear wins on the Wizards. Unfortunately, Cade got tied up in a loose ball and injured what appeared to be his lower back, but it turned out to be something much more serious. So the end result was a collapsed lung, which sounds pretty crazy, but it's something we've seen a few times in the NBA. Hopefully he can get back before the end of the year and can and can, you know, still be eligible to be an MVP. But you know, right now we just want him to, you know, sit up and rest and get ready for the playoffs. But in the meantime, we've been handling business. Jalen Duren's been taking over. He's been dominating. He had 36 in that first game, but he is completely taken over as a dominant inside presence. And the bench has been doing their part too. We saw the best game as a Piston from Kevin Huerter. He had 14 points in that second game, and he had 4 steals. He's been getting to the rack. He's been dunking. He's getting that confidence back. He's been stepping in from the 3-point line. He's been moving without the ball, and he looks pretty good. The team as a whole has played as a team, and you know, everybody's contributing. Paul Reed has really stepped up. Isaiah Stewart is out too, so that opens up some opportunities for Reed to play, and he just comes in and gets the job done. What's
wrong with Isaiah Stewart? I don't know. I'm just asking. What's wrong with Isaiah
calf?
Stewart?
It's a calf.
Okay.
Lingering.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what though? It seems as if the team, I don't want to say the team plays better without Isaiah Stewart, but you know, I don't know. Paul Reed just gets the job done. Like sometimes
Foster, watch it.
I'm just saying, he'll
Like
get in there.
He go to work
for 10 minutes. He'll get in the game for 10 minutes at the end, and he'll knock out a quick 12, like out the gate. Like he just works. I don't know what it is. So yeah, you know, Paul Reed had 17 and 20 minutes in the second game against the Wizards. The Warriors are very depleted. No Jimmy Butler, no Steph Curry. Porzingis is just barely out there. Their 2 leading scorers were Brandon Podziemski and Gary Payton Jr. Or Gary Payton II, whatever it is. So that doesn't bode well for your team. The Pistons defense forced 25 turnovers against them. And Dennis Jenkins in 38 minutes had 22.7 rebounds and 8 assists. So he has really, one thing that I notice about him is that when he's not playing in Cade's shadow, he's not worried about getting put out for Cade. He plays with a different pep in the step. And he's been a starting point guard. This is a guy that right before Cade was hurt had a DNP. He was behind Sasser. He was behind LeVert. He was playing behind Kevin Huerter. So the minute Cade left the court, you know, even in that game that he got hurt, because Cade only played 5 minutes, Dennis Jenkins stepped right in, no problem. And like I said, we're 3-0. We're 3-0 since Cade's left. And yeah, so you know, you got your best offensive player and arguably one of your best defensive players out, and we really haven't missed a beat. We're playing the Lakers right now. What is the score right now? We're up 13 points at halftime right now with Luka playing, which he should not be playing. You know, I'm gonna sound insensitive to the situation because he got something going on. You know, regular baby mama drama. You know, ain't nothing new. But you know, he took exception to what Batadze said, and you know, he went to the media and said, you know, say what you want, don't say nothing about my family, whatever. They trying to.
I mean, we talked about that briefly backstage. I wasn't aware of it. I didn't see that game that it happened. But what did Luka do? He just said something, or did he like?
Do y'all know? Because I don't really know. I think what did he do?
He said Goga said something to him and he repeated it back to him, and the ref gave him a tech. But he said all he was doing was repeating what was said to him back.
Okay, yeah, he said something about F your family.
That's what Luka said. He said, but he said Goga said he didn't say that.
Yeah, so who knows? We can all he say, she say, you know, and whatever. So you know, the Lakers they on a win streak for now, and but you know, we putting the belt to them right now at home. What's up,
Rick? We call on you.
With Cade being injured, is there a reevaluation date?
2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think CJ McCollum had a collapsed lung last year. A handful of other guys. The average return time has been about 10 games. Okay. We got about, I don't know how many games we got left, but one thing about this team, they've done it all year long. Going into it, we were 5-2 without Cade. So now we've won the last 3. So we're 8-2 without him. This team really rallies around their stars. We played with, to me, we play with more pace. Cade's a pretty good two-way player. He plays pretty good defense, but I think that when the team isn't everybody looking around waiting to see what Cade's gonna do, I think we as a whole play harder. Like I said, Isaiah Stewart's not playing either, and sometimes I hate to say it, I forget that he's gone because outside of the fact that Dern has just been a man amongst boys. Paul Reed, man, hey, that dude is gonna get paid next year. I don't know if I'm just saying that. Hey, y'all might overpay for him, and hey, salute to him. It probably won't look the same, but
and False wouldn't know because he's been overpaid for it before. Malik Bridges, go ahead, False.
Hey, when it's your time, it's your time.
Oh, is Cade? Is he on the verge of losing All NBA?
Yeah. So if he doesn't come back, he'll miss it by 4 games or something.
Oh wow.
Like that. Yeah. So he's got it.
Hurry back, Cade.
He's played 60 games last I heard him talking about it. I need to play 65.
Hurry back, Cade. I'm sure he got a kicker for.
He deserves it. I mean, ballers know though, right? I mean, you want it on your resume, but yeah, it's sad that happened.
If he misses this, he'll catch it on the flip side next. But the team is rolling with a full head of steam going into that. So no reason, like you said, hurry back, Cade. Accolades don't mean nothing, man. I mean, they do, but
they mean something to us.
What, to you?
To all of us, I
Like the fans
can brag and say, "Yo, Cade made All NBA. He's this. He's that."
Yeah. I want to brag about us making it to the Eastern Conference Finals more so than for the first team All NBA.
Talk your mess.
It's Zeke's fault because he wore that Pistons shirt last week. We gonna talk. We gotta talk about that too,
bruh.
He's getting a little bit of the big false energy back. He kind of had a humbling that 1 week. Then they went over. He kind of humbled.
Had the long face. That
week. They the one like what 6 out of 8 or something like that. And now the Pistons looking good, playing well without Cade too. You got to give it to him.
LeBron got 0 points. Oh my god.
Couldn't do that when I was playing.
Yeah, but okay, so the Pistons are playing the Lakers right now, and you mentioned the scores. You said it's halftime?
Yeah, halftime. We up 65 to
52. Okay, yeah.
All right. Jenkins got 15. Wow.
To keep it moving real quick, I'll get an update on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers, since we last met last Monday, they played the Bucks on Tuesday. I think Giannis played. No, Giannis didn't play. Giannis didn't play. That was a game that Mobley had like 27 and 15, some boards he'd never get if Giannis was in the game. But, they played well. Donovan Mitchell didn't play that game. But, I mean, we getting a really good version of James Harden since he's been there. I think the Cavs are like 10-3 since the trade or something like that. Played a close game against the Bulls. Ended up going ahead and able to secure that one late because of James Harden. I believe that game he scored like 35 or 36 and 8 and 8. Just the 8 and 8 about automatic, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends. The points gonna fluctuate between 19 and 27 or something like that. So Rick mentioned earlier he did kind of go off on the Bulls scoring that 36. Then we had a game on Sunday against the Pelicans. End up securing that game, and Donovan Mitchell and James Harden scored 25 to 35 fourth quarter points and assisted on the other 10 points scored in the quarter on 4 of the other baskets. So they kind of make it happen. We're trying to let them play together these last 10 games, let them build that chemistry, that closing chemistry. As far as the Eastern Conference goes, as far as two guys offensively, I don't think there'd be any 2 other guys I want. Probably Tatum and Brown, if I'm just being honest. But I like the fact that Donovan Mitchell, because we saw him the past few years in the playoffs just frantically being trapped and having to exert too much energy and stuff in the fourth quarters and stuff in Cleveland. If you freeze him out, then you got guys like my boy Ty Jerome and different guys making decisions and just not looking good. But this year, I think we could be a different narrative without you have Harden and Mitchell going to play in the fourth quarter. You had something, Rick? You was asking a question or something? Did you raise your hand or you have raised?
I was thinking of something. Jared Allen, when's he coming back?
Probably maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I hadn't heard the report today, but they said Tuesday after last week, after the Pelicans game, he could come back tomorrow. So if he don't come back tomorrow, I would definitely expect him back the next game after that. Tomorrow, I believe we play Orlando. Could definitely use him against Orlando. And I think that solidifies the defense back. It has given Evan Mobley and James Harden time to build a rapport. They pretty good with the pick and roll also. Jared Allen's actually in the same pick and roll with Harden is more of a roller. In Evan Mobley, you have more options. He can fade, he can roll, he can get the ball and swing. No diddy. But because he's a better passer than Jared Allen. But yeah, so I like the way the offense is looking. We just have defensive lapses like over the past couple of weeks. The defensive lapses in certain periods of the game. Like that's how Chicago got back in the game against us. They was down by 27. Dang. They got back in the game against us. Cut it to like 3 late. And then against the Pelicans were up by like 11 in the fourth quarter. They had to struggle to come back. That's when you had to go nuclear with Harden and Mitchell taking over the fourth quarter, but they're able to come back and get a win. So they went 3-0 on that road trip. 3-0 is a good road trip. Build some confidence. Going to play Orlando tomorrow, which is a playoff team, obviously. I believe they currently slide in the 6th seed, if I remember what we looked at earlier. So, just playoff competition to go ahead and try and further be ready. So looking forward to the next few games. And I believe the Cavs got 10 games before the season is up. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Anything else about the Cavs? Keep it moving.
No, we can keep it moving. You guys know? All right. So next, I had a question for y'all, right? So Kevin Durant recently passed Michael Jordan all-time scoring list. So looking at the all-time, I got 2 questions for y'all. Look at the all-time scoring list, the top 10, right? Zeke's wheelhouse.
The top 10, as it currently stands, could be a couple days old, but the order is correct. I mean, Kevin Durant and LeBron, because LeBron got 0 false said, so maybe LeBron's still in the same number.
Right.
But this is the order. So my question 1 is, who you think KD passes Kobe first or James Harden passes Wilt first? What's more likely to happen first?
1,000.
It's 18.
About even.
1,000. Yeah.
KD, just because Harden is, he's a little bit more of a passer now. So,
right.
KD definitely going to continue to let it fly.
Harden is durable, though. KD is. Harden plays every
point, Rick.
Harden
plays every game. He doesn't sit out a lot of games.
Yeah.
But we talking about the longevity of the next 2 seasons.
Harden is going to play for him. He's going to play.
Is KD older then?
Yeah.
He is. You see, look, hey man, you gotta be old,
man, right?
Yeah, you gotta be older than Joker to do him like that.
Right.
That had to be Harden's rookie year.
He still looked the same age. That's the funny part. He just got more hair on his face.
Yeah, but I'm saying, KD obviously was a vet because KD was in Seattle.
So maybe Harden.
KD got less points to go to pass Kobe.
He does.
See, my math is bad, so
I just pulled out the calculator.
He does. No, he does.
Oh, you put out the calculator.
It's not about if he'll pass. He'll pass Kobe. It's a matter of when, because games played. My argument or my thing is Harden is going to play next year. You can guarantee Harden's going to play 65 to 70 games. Book it. Yeah, he's usually durable. So KD, he's sometimes shaky Eddie when it comes to the injuries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, because ain't no telling.
Harden need 22.59 as of right now, and KD 13.49.
Oh, it's quite a bit.
Yeah, it is quite a bit.
We still got This is just is this just regular season?
Yeah,
just
regular season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? I'm sure KD will crash out and one at one. I guess either one of them might ask out of where they at right now, so ain't no telling where they headed.
I think Harden is cool with Donovan. I think he cool right now for a couple of years. KD on the other
book
hand,
a couple years just because they cool now. Shit.
That's what I said. I said a couple of years. But KD on the other hand, I think it's
short lived over there.
It's shaky rocky waters over there in Houston.
Wow, you think so?
That burner account, man.
There's been some reports that they really don't. Yeah, KD really don't rock with that team.
He didn't go there and sign an extension.
He did. That was the whole reason of the trade. But like, he don't get along with Jabari Smith. Like a lot of players, he kind of an enigma. You know, he kind of an outsider. And I've heard that a lot about KD in locker rooms.
He an old weirdo.
Yeah.
I mean, to them young guys, for real, he weird anyway. Shout out PG County right here, KD. But hey, KD different.
Want to make sure you can walk them streets.
Yeah. But nah, man. But okay, no, I probably would go KD because I think KD is 24 tonight. Harden like 24 this year. His average drop since he went to Cleveland. He was like 25 when he was with the Clippers. But that consistency and that the ability to I think Harden has more of an ability to have a bigger games than KD as we go forward. Like we talking about 40 plus point games. That's more in Harden bag now than KD. But KD more consistently gonna get you that 25 to 30 on a regular.
Right.
Harden's still dropping 40 out here.
Yeah.
He capable of.
He capable, yeah.
KD,
More than KD, the best
KD
scorer in the
17,
league.
23 so far points this season. 1,000.
But I bet Harden got more 50, 40, 50, and 60 point games than KD right now. KD just not just consistent. I mean, KD getting you 28.
Yeah, the Rocket days. I'm talking about now. Now Harden to have 13 assists.
I think Harden, compared to two, Harden more likely to go for 60 than KD.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, and
really
it's partly because he controls pace in the game and has the ball.
Yeah. KD ain't controlling the pace.
Right. So, all right. And my next question regarding that is on the graphic, right? We talking about the top scores. So the top 10 scores. Which of the top 10 scores? No, how many from that list right there that you're looking at? Top 10 scores, right? How many of those guys are top 10 players in the NBA?
Right now?
Oh, the you talking about the
current players?
There's only
the
two
players
current.
on the list.
Yes.
Of the top 10 scores, how many of those guys are top 10 NBA all-time players?
All time.
All-time players.
Shit, maybe take Dirk out.
Take Dirk out.
Karl Malone.
Malone top 10? I don't know about Malone.
I don't know about Karl Malone. He looked shakier every day. The more you learn about him.
The more you learn about him.
I'm just saying, if you know, you know.
Hey, man, I told y'all backstage though. See, I will let y'all knock Karl Malone, but at the same time you knock Karl Malone, you got to knock the leader of the free world too. Look shaky too over there.
Oh my God! Of course. We ain't rocking with dog. I mean, I ain't rocking. See, we getting off. See, just take.
Yeah, no, but see, I didn't make it political. I didn't go. I was the leader of the free world. I didn't say no names, no nothing.
You just opened. You just said the word political.
Yeah,
but yeah,
no, so on the list.
I mean, that's a good. They all kind of.
That's a good question.
I'm trying to think who in there, who was outside of that really. I mean, obviously you got Magic and Zeke.
Shaq.
So Zeke, so Dirk come off, right? Dirk dropped not top 10 player.
Dirk dropping.
Probably.
I feel comfortable with that. I mean, is Harden a top 10 player?
No.
Okay.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
Harden is an emphatic no. He's not a top 10 player.
No, I'm with you.
I agree.
You got to
So Dirk,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tate.
No, Dirk and Harden off the list of this list.
Right.
And right now, off the top of your head, who would you fill it with?
Magic
would go in. Who else would go in for Harden or Dirk? Who's the other guy?
Will Chamberlain, 100.
Oh, you
Well, Wilt's in there.
Wilson
Oh, somebody that's not in there.
not in there.
Right.
We taking Dirk.
Oh, I
and
thought that was Kareem. Oh no, they both in there. I'm
we
tripping.
taking
I'm tripping.
Dirk and we taking Harden. Those are guaranteed not top 10. No disrespect to
Oh.
Harden and Dirk, by the way.
Right.
Bam Adebayo. No, I had to do it. My bad.
The exercise just went left. B
Come
Funk.
on, man. Come on, man.
Damn, I don't know.
Does Larry Bird make it?
Ooh,
Oh, Bird ain't on there. Yeah.
how was he not in the top 10?
He not top 10 scorer. This the scorer.
No. That's right. That's what. How was he? How did he get in there?
I
He probably
got
didn't play long enough.
You know what? I got a Duncan.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
shit.
put Duncan on there.
Mm.
Not the pretty pick. Not the
No, it's not a sexy pick, but
See, that's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say.
To
sexy.
me, if that's the case, then to me, Karl Malone got to come off that list.
that's fine.
Yeah, I would take Malone.
I would take.
Hey,
I got
I'm
no
all
problem.
for pushing. You know,
What about
Malone
Steph?
off the list. I don't think Steph top is yet quite top 10. 12? He floated that 12 range though.
Bird, Duncan, and Curry. If you want them in top 10, I'm not arguing.
Curry.
But-
that's one I never would have thought of.
Oh yeah.
Can y'all guess who the next active player is? He's
Active.
14 on the all-time scoring list, still active.
It's not Steph.
I know.
It got to
Steph
be
is 20.
Somebody that's old. Is he old?
Nah.
somebody
Yeah.
got more buckets than Steph.
Oh, I know. Russ.
Yep.
Oh,
Russell Westbrook is coming up.
Yeah, Russ.
He not-
filling the
he-
stat sheet in Sacramento.
Yeah.
That's a dude. That's a dude that's gonna play forever.
He probably moved.
You want to talk about durability?
He
Russ.
wouldn't have enough time now because he's about 200 away from Elvin Hayes, 13. He might pass him. He'll pass him next year for sure, but this season might be a wrap. Yeah, Russ is
no.
on here. DeRozan is 18.
DeRozan 18 on all-time list?
Yeah,
I
DeRozan.
believe- That's another dude that plays every game,
Yeah,
Yeah.
DeRozan don't miss a lot of time.
and it's 20 points a game for
He just had like
years.
40. He just had 40 the other day.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
I got a question for you, Tate. And Foster, obviously you can answer it too, but like I know this is Tate's wheelhouse. Elijah or Duncan, and I know you saw Elijah up close. Elijah or Duncan.
Yeah, man. I'm old enough to remember the national championship between Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon, 1985. Five Slammer Jammer, Houston Rockets, Clyde Drexler. That was 83 though, but they did play in the Final Four or something. I'm messing it up now. But yeah, man. Hakeem Olajuwon or Duncan?
Yeah.
Ooh. I got to go Duncan merely because I feel like Duncan is top of his position
Yeah.
and Hakeem is among the top 3 or 4 his position. All-time great, no doubt.
Yeah.
But I got to go Duncan.
I feel like Olajuwon kind of had a washed era.
Oh,
Didn't he play for the Raptors at the end of his career?
Hakeem look bad at the
I think
end.
for a year, maybe 2, but
Yeah.
Pat Ewing played for the Magic and the Sonics.
Sonics. I remember, kind of ish.
Yeah, Duncan didn't really stay around long enough to be super duper washed.
Sometimes you got to
He
know
played
when
with
to
one
get
team.
on.
He had to play with one team.
Right, yeah. He got up out of there before.
Spurs culture, by the way.
But man, we don't hold it against MJ.
MJ wasn't
His-
left at the end.
MJ was still
MJ
putting-
wasn't watching with the Wizards.
blocking on the glass as an owner.
Pump faking Mike Jordan. Yeah.
It's always the narrative. I get it.
And
Nothing
then he
against
left.
MJ.
He left and came back. It's not like he left on top. He just popped back out real quick. Like, let me play with these jokers and go to the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Hey,
Was
man,
Olajuwon still an All-Star when he got up out of there? No.
Nah.
we all love Mike.
the next active player on the
He's our guy,
list
but
is
still.
Dame Lillard at 42.
Damn, 42.
Yeah.
That's the next active.
After Steph. Yeah.
And Russ. Wow.
Steph, I mean, LeBron had more points than Steph had right now. And when the year they beat him in the finals.
Damn.
In 16, LeBron is where Steph is at now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb. It's only 3 names that you can put in the top 10: Curry, Duncan, and Magic. Magic definitely got to be top 10. Like I think
Yeah, where is Magic on the score?
he's not a scorer though.
He's
but-
not a scorer. But I agree. See, now that's why I got Curry at 12. Because I'm going Magic, Bird, Duncan.
Yeah, Bird. If you got Bird in there, I'm not arguing with
Can't
you.
argue that either.
I'm not arguing.
93 on the list. 93.
I'm not. I'm not arguing.
17,000.
He also cut his career short because of the
Yeah.
situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bird.
Magic.
Magic.
Oh, Magic. Oh, yeah.
Brooke Lopez.
I think-
against the
I
Magic.
think I think Bird only played like 12 seasons himself.
Yeah, Bird didn't
Yeah.
play that long because of his back.
Right.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was Washington
Oh,
Dream Team,
Yeah, he was
pretty
wild.
much.
Yeah, he was. That was
Damn.
that was an honorable mention.
Yeah.
You know? Same thing with Stockton because false boy Zeke should have been there. And you know what? They was giving out the Super Light Skin Award. You got Bird, you got Stockton, you got Christian Laettner over Isaiah, over Shaq, and probably if you was going,
Leitner.
yeah, Laettner. They took one college person. Laettner went over Shaq. Stockton went over Isaiah. And if you didn't get Bird, maybe you put Dominique on that team.
Yeah.
I'm just talking back. 92.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said Zeke wasn't on there because of
Reggie Miller, maybe. I'm just trying to think of the guys back in the 90s.
Politics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the politics of.
Right. That was the first dream team, too.
Politics was, hey, Mike, you want to on the team? Nah.
Right.
That was it.
Allegedly.
That was it.
I think that happened. Ain't no alleged to that. I'm pretty sure.
And Mike denied in the
All but confirmed.
Yeah. To this day, they don't. talk.
I need to
Yeah.
watch this last
To
dance
this
again.
day, they don't talk to this day, dude.
Zeke don't fool with Mike like that. They don't like each other. They need to have a
Pippen
record.
don't either. See,
like-
Pippen
like-
talked about him in that new
Kobe and
commercial.
Shaq did. What you say, Zeke?
Pippen talking about Jordan in that new Mr. Pibb commercial.
I saw that. I saw
Randy.
that.
Mr. Pitt.
The
He said
soda?
He kept calling it
Yeah.
Pip. He kept calling it Pip. They like, it's
He hurting
Pib.
for dollars.
Oh yeah, I ain't think of that.
He hurting for
That's
dollars.
super.
Oh, yeah. You said he's selling his merch.
He's selling his memorabilia. I mean, he needs that bag. He
That
right.
couldn't have been a big bag. 'Cause
I think.
Yeah, I heard it, Pib. I think I seen like commercial. Maybe one of the commercials. Maybe they were saying, showing the part of he's sitting in like a chair or something.
Yeah.
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 he's sitting there.
Pibb commercial. I'm trying to look up the quote he said.
I mean, he jokingly says it's the second best. Like
Yeah.
he's the second best.
When
to
something
Jordan.
has been considered second best for so long, we just blindly accept it as gospel. A decade-long plot built on marketing, social media, and multi-part documentaries. Yeah, that's a shot at Mike in the last game.
Man.
No, it is. I mean, Scotty can always say Mike ain't win nothing before I got here. Not one playoff game.
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying-
was his
he can
comeback
say
line
that.
back in the day.
Go ahead, Rick. Give it up to the guy. Go
No,
ahead.
I was gonna say, aren't y'all tired of the Scotty Jordan?
don't understand it.
It goes down in sports history, sports culture, the beef between teammates that needed each other to get where they got. I mean, it's just, it's just a narrative that's out there that'll never go away because they never will play together again.
I don't think they ever gonna make up either.
Nah.
Probably not. Mike ain't made up with Charles Barkley.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Mike Daddy.
That's his boy.
Him
That was his boy.
Him and Scotty got even more beef with because wasn't Mike's son was dating his ex. and
Oh,
all
that's off the court now. That's off the court.
That's probably gonna go into
That's
effect.
why
Hey, but
that's why things get
it's-
personal.
Yeah, that's why things get personal off the court more so unless you Tony Parker.
Him and
You
Jordan and Barker got a better
Just
chance.
on
than
and off, huh?
Jordan and
What'd you
Barker
say?
got a better chance of making up than Jordan and Scotty.
Yeah, but it's been like 13 years now.
Yeah, Barkley willing to bury the hatchet though. It's up to Mike.
Mike taking over NASCAR. He ain't worried about
Right,
the
he
jump.
ain't thinking about none of this. He winning on the NASCAR circuit now.
He is. Shout out Mike. Couldn't get that chip. Go to the next thing as an owner. But yeah, ruined the Charlotte franchise. But they bouncing back now since Mike out the door.
Yeah.
then drafted Kwame Brown. We always elevate Mike, and he should be as a player and a marketing guy and advertisement guy, shoe guy, all that stuff. But man, we got to knock Mike sometime when just to keep him regular.
Sometimes you need a Brad Stevens. Guy that
That's
ain't
why
play
him
no
and Barkley get
basketball.
along. Barkley called him out for being a bad GM or bad.
Yeah.
owner.
Yeah. See, and Mike, like leaders of the free world, they get petty sometimes. You talk about them. You know? But
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Jordan super petty.
Yeah.
from Chicago's own Zeke, the truth teller. The truth teller. But yeah, man. So, man, y'all got anything else you want to talk about? Let's talk about the NBA. So the Lakers done won 9 straight. We got about 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes if y'all can hang that long. I mean, we just reached
Fast.
the hour mark.
Quick show, man. It felt fast anyway. It's been
Yeah. It kind of went fast. Falls out, I got full screens up, full screens on the production. We ain't in them little baby boxes I can't see.
I got you.
Because my
I got
old
you.
eyes, though, I got it. But yeah, man. So let's take an overall look at the NBA potential playoffs matchups. Let's go to the West. We kind of know the East. We live in the East. But man, right now, as it stands standing wise, okay, well, let's look at the standings. Play-in games. Suns, Clippers, Trailblazers, Warriors. I think the Warriors ain't tripping. They know they're gonna be in the play-in, so that's why they getting small. They trying to get healthy between now and then. They got look like 14 games left to play, 11 games left, according to where they were as of today when we started the show. This schedule, this standing is from
They ain't going nowhere.
like 6:00 tonight. They're not going nowhere, so they looking at having to win 2 games to get in the playoffs to play the Thunder. So they work gonna be quick, right? I think they can beat the Trailblazers,
For sure.
but would they beat the Suns or the Clippers? And who first? Who you think win between the Suns and the Clippers? If that's what it looks like, do the Suns catch the Timberwolves for 6? They're 4 games behind. I don't
No.
think so.
Nah,
With 10
no.
to play. So it looked like now Trailblazers could pass the Clippers potentially, but right now it's just the Suns and the Clippers. Who y'all picking that playing game?
I go with the Clippers.
Clippers. Robot.
Yeah.
He
The
been balling
machine-
this year.
Machine, Kawhi.
Mm-hmm.
He been balling this year.
If he's
agree.
healthy. If he's healthy.
Oh, he out now, right? Is he? Or did he come back?
If he's healthy. I'm just saying. I don't know. If he's healthy, I'm going Clippers. The machine.
Okay. False, you agree? Make it a
I
sweep.
agree.
So we think the Warriors beat the Trailblazers in that 9-10 game.
Is Curry playing?
Yeah, I was my
I'm
next-
assuming he just resting to play at that point.
If you Curry, you
Yeah.
say, yo, I'm coming. Are you fighting to come back for the play-in?
Playing.
Okay.
Just
I thought they was gonna be out of it. I didn't see. I see they in 10 Pelicans ain't nowhere close, so they're gonna be stuck there.
yeah. If Curry,
Yeah, and that's why I said they probably just playing to get healthy because they gonna be stuck at round 10, definitely. So I heard talk this week about Steph after his dad's jersey retirement in Charlotte. He wouldn't rule out coming back home and playing for Charlotte.
It sounds
Probably 2
good.
years from now.
huh?
This
Probably
sounds
2
good.
years away.
Go ahead and send
That would
go
be
ahead
weird.
and send Steph back home.
That would be weird. I'm not with
Like that
Yeah,
looks
like-
like. Can you close your eyes and witness? No,
you. No.
that sounds trash.
Melo could have been a Warrior. They could have drafted him.
Yeah, could have did it like that.
Melo could
So
have
now,
been the
so
one.
now they got
Yeah, LaMelo
Oh,
Ball.
LaMelo. Okay. See, you say Melo. I know one guy, the old guy, but I got you. Love Melo. I got you.
so now they got Dale Curry and RIP Bobby Fields up there.
Mhm.
That was the only
Yeah.
jersey retired.
Oh, Bobby. Okay, I do remember.
Alonzo Mourning jersey got to be up there.
Oh
don't
yeah,
it?
yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just saying. I would think.
I don't think so.
It's a classic jersey.
I think that is a classic jersey. Bobby
Mu-
Fields.
Muggsy Bogues got to be there.
Mm.
No, because LaMelo wearing one.
That's it. Fields and Curry.
Which Charlotte Hornets have their jersey
Bill Russell,
retired?
who's retired.
Bill
everywhere.
Russell, they retired, but yeah, Fields and Curry. That's it. No Kimba. Kimba gotta get retired.
No Larry Johnson.
He ain't play there.
Yeah, he wasn't there that
He wasn't
long.
there that
He
long.
was. I think
He
his
was there about
career.
five good years. Grandma
yeah.
though, he balled, but yeah,
Larry
he didn't
Johnson,
do
I
enough.
think he had even 10 years, 5-5.
Yeah.
Charlotte and the Knicks, I think.
Yeah, you're right. I looked it up. It's just Bobby Fields.
And they only I don't
Larry Johnson.
Yeah,
was a beast.
I see. I wasn't gonna do that either.
gonna
Don't,
tell you
touch
what.
that. Don't
Nah.
touch that.
I'll shut up. I'll mute myself.
Nah, at this point, I don't want to go back and watch the tape. What you say, Rick?
No, I just
He was all defense. Second
He
team.
did.
okay.
Who was?
Bobby Fields.
Oh, yeah.
I think
R.I.P. Bobby
he had a
Fields.
tragic. Yeah, he had a
Yeah,
tragic. He
yeah.
had a tragic death.
Hey, car wreck, right?
Man, he was only in Charlotte for 3 years.
Oh, see.
See,
catch you.
I thought they drafted him. It was
Hey,
Cleveland.
boss.
yeah, he was drafted in Cleveland, and so I mean, does
Why
that say
Cleveland didn't
not
do it?
nothing against it? Does that say partly sentiment that his jersey
Yeah,
retired?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
40 cents.
Good choice of
Oh,
words.
so now what you saying that? I bet Malik Sealy jersey retired in Minnesota.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if that's what we doing on the
Was he,
league,
was he still playing there when that was happening?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Malik
was.
Sealy.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. No.
that was
He's only
KG OG.
He's only in Minnesota.
And he
2
was KG's
seasons.
best friend.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Wow.
He got his jersey retired before KG.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Shout
Sealy
out.
did get it retired.
Yeah.
Sealy got retired. Yeah.
He was only in Minnesota 2 years though.
Yeah.
yeah, but he meant a lot to that community during that time.
Yeah.
But
Sealy did in those 2 years. That came out wrong. I'm saying. I'm sorry.
I'm saying that how he passed away and stuff, and the mentor, because him and Sam Mitchell was huge mentors to KG.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were.
You know what I mean? And shout out to St. John's, man. Malik Sealy, St. John's. They look tough too. I don't know who they play next, but they tough.
Yeah.
I had Kansas beating them. I hate the Kansas. That was terrible defense that last play.
Man, it was. It really was.
Straight to the cup, wasn't
Yeah, easy to the cup though. Yeah. I mean, you ain't even take away his strong hand though.
he? Right. Yeah. Little fella rolling through there. I'm like, who is
Right.
this?
But yeah, man. So, what? Anything else? The matchups. So, who plays in the Western Conference Finals? I'll ask you guys that. We just get right to that part of it.
Oh, straight to the finals? Damn.
Yeah, Western Conference Finals. Western
What
Conference.
probably OKC and
OKC and Spurs.
Yeah.
and Denver and Spurs.
Yeah. And the only reason I say Spurs, they got the easier path.
Right. Yeah.
They don't have to deal with Rockets or Nuggets. They just got to deal with the Lakers.
Spurs would play the Suns or the Clippers.
Ugh.
Then they would play the Lakers.
That should be easy. Right.
Thunder would play the Warriors or the Blazers.
Lakers
Or
might
the
not
Clippers.
be.
I guess 7-8 both can make it.
Well,
They just got to win one game.
that hurt. So
The Lakers might mess around. Might have to see either the Timberwolves and the Nuggets out the gate. That ain't
Right.
Yeah, and I'm not certain they would.
that ain't gonna
Nah,
be
I'm not
a walk in the
certain.
park.
Yeah, they ain't no walking apart with Ant Edwards.
stay off.
Wait, you said the Nuggets, the Lakers.
Because 3-6, so it would be either between the Nuggets or the Nuggets or the team.
Oh yeah. That's tough work.
That's gonna be a game. That's gonna be a 7-game series out the jump.
My Western Conference final, I say the Thunder, and I probably say I'm gonna say the Nuggets. I'm gonna say the best two players in the conference is Shea and Joker.
Yeah.
Nah, that Joker.
Yeah, the Joker, of course.
So y'all say who?
If you got the Nuggets and the Thunder, the Nuggets will have to drop.
Okay, I didn't go that deep into it.
Yeah, that's the only thing is it all depends upon who you see.
Yeah, the Nuggets will have to drop to that 3-6, and then
They could.
And
Yeah, because they tied with the Thunder.
Oh, yeah, they
got the
tied.
same record.
Yeah.
yeah, Nuggets got dropped to 6. So if I was them, I definitely would go for that 6 seed.
I would rather play the Lakers and the Rockets, I think.
Yeah, I would definitely play the Lakers.
Lakers just popped the Rockets twice, I think.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Lakers don't play defense.
Hey man.
that part.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah. I was dogging the Lakers not too long ago, but they've been cooking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's look at the Eastern side, right? As it stands now, the 9-10 is the Heat Hornets. We all liking that matchup.
Hornets could take that.
Oh, not Heat culture. No, of course not.
That's a
Why can the
flip,
Hornets
They
be
got-
Heat culture?
They do
that's
got-
a flip of the coin. I could see the Hornets dropping the egg just because they just not like that.
Yeah. I think they need more experience. I would pick the Heat in that one.
Yeah, they got a boatload of experience.
And they will be playing at home. This is similar to the spot that
Did the Bulls play?
that I took the Heat last year against the Bulls and
Right.
And you never know if Bam he just erupts for a 75-point game. You never know. Like he might drop another 80.
Hey, all you need is a cool 40.
Yeah.
As light as that sounds in comparison, 40.
As long as the Hornets aren't playing their 20 league G leaguers in the playoff play-in, then I don't think Bam would do that. I'd be surprised if Bam ever got 50 again in his career.
I don't think he's ever scored 50.
Yeah, he never
He's
scored.
never
Nah, he
scored.
broke the record was like that. His record was like 36 or something.
Yeah, his career like maybe 40.
Yeah, he never had-
Worst bucket getting record ever. But so I would take the Heat now. When you guys real quick, Heat Hornets.
Hornets, because I just dislike Heat.
Yeah, I didn't think about the Heat experience. They got a bunch of experience over there.
Tons of experience.
Lights might be too bright for the Hornets.
And it's in Miami. But
Yeah.
all right,
So
so
when that play Detroit, they're gonna get destroyed more than likely.
well now because they still got that whoever win that game had to win another game. They have to play the loser of the Sixers Magic.
Yep.
Oh,
Who you like Sixers Magic?
It all depends on who plays for Philly. I mean,
Man, yeah.
I'm assuming if Maxey be back, George will be back, and B to try to give it a run. I mean,
yeah.
that team is still ultra talented, but yeah, you just don't know who gonna play.
Shout out to JoJo and B to being the biggest what if in NBA history.
What if he was healthy?
Yeah, like
Sure.
JoJo would. Now that you want to talk about 83, that's a guy that could score 83.
Yep. He gonna get to the line. He gonna make it. He can
Yep.
hit threes.
He automatic, like
can't
JoJo,
really stop him per se. Like
a healthy JoJo would. He would
He
argue.
dropped 70 something healthy.
Yeah, he's dropped 70.
Oh,
on
really?
Wemby.
Yeah.
Right,
he
yeah,
definitely-
On Wemby.
Ooh,
Eastern Conference Finals. We get out of here. I'm gonna start it off. I'm just gonna say Celtics and Cavs.
Celtics and Cavs.
I mean, to me, it comes down to the top 4 teams, however you look at it in the East. But don't mean it can't be upsets. But as I look at it, those 4 are going to be some combination of the ECF.
Celtics and Cavs.
Man, maybe the Knicks.
I'm out on the Knicks, man.
I'm
They
done.
almost lost to Brooklyn. Yes, I mean, let me shut up because we lost to Brooklyn. But
I told y'all the
But
Knicks problem.
Detroit, Cade, we got the Cade issue. Cavs got the Jared Allen issue. If he
I,
comes back.
I think everybody's got a big question mark. To be honest,
Who heard on the Knicks? Well, yeah, Knicks got the Mikal Bridges.
They got a Mike Brown. Man, they got a Mike Brown question mark.
Hey,
Coach.
you got Towns,
Here.
Towns shaky as hell. You got your 2 best players are guys that you can. We talked about this last week. The 2 best players can get hunted at any point. Yeah, you brought it up.
Yeah,
I said you can't win the title with your
Hawks.
best player under 6.
All right,
ain't ready.
that's going to be a wrap for the NBA Weekly with my indecisive crew.
So, I was like, we still at the point.
We gotta get these seedings set in stone, man.
Well, we still got another week or two for that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get out of here. Be false. Go ahead and tell them where to find you, man.
You can find us at Bleachers to Speakers on YouTube. We cover the Pistons, Lions, and Tigers over there. Yeah, man. And post game podcast if you just strictly want to listen on the Pistons. Currently up 4 points on the Lakers. Be holding on. We'll see how that ends up.
Nice. Score of that game is.
Or it might be different because I'm a little behind my stream.
Bulls
Oh, I'm sure I'm behind. I got on the TV. I got 91-87 with 10 minutes left. That's what I'm seeing on TV.
That's what I see too.
Rick,
9 points.
Rick, Zeke, where can they find you?
Sports Life and Hip Hop on YouTube. SLHH Pod on IG.
Summertime Shot interviews coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With the the basketball squad.
No.
I know what he's talking about.
Dr. Dre, we've been there, done that. You know, it's time to move on.
Yeah.
Hey, give the people what they want now.
Yeah, because you scraping nickels to go see Hova in Yankee Stadium,
Yeah, that's true.
and you kind of trading because that ain't City Field, but even Hova know what really go down in the boroughs. It ain't about Flushing Meadows.
Flushing Meadows. Flushing Queens.
It used to be called Flushing Meadows.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Google it. That's a real thing. I ain't just make that up. Now I don't know what is they changed some, but definitely at one time back in the old days was a Flushing Meadows.
That's the home of Run DMC, right?
They Queens, right? Run DMC Queens.
Flushing is in a part of Queens. You got
Right.
Jamaica, you got Flushing, you
Right.
got Far Rock. You got a couple of different.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
With that
I
being
done stumped those
said,
New York streets a few times. I'm a Cal Bridges. Mhm.
it's been a minute since I was last up there. Stayed. I took a train up there for some, but my sister graduated from Columbia. But that was back in like 2012. I stayed in Queens. Actually, my Airbnb was in Queens, and the graduation was in Harlem. So I had to really travel far, but I had to get the cheapest Airbnb at the time I could get. But yeah, man. With that being said, we about to get up out of here for the Know It Alls channel, the NBA Weekly with my boys. Be False, Zeke, and Ricky Sway, Sports Life Hip Hop, Frustrated Chicago. We out. Certainly appreciate you. See you guys next time. Peace.